What's up, folks? Why are
Hey,
you
everybody.
in the ER, Minute Man? What in the world did you do to get in the emergency room?
Uh-oh.
He said
That's
I'd be
typical.
watching, but I'm in the ER. Well, you're watching or you wouldn't be typing. I don't know what he's referring to there. Hey, Dave. I'm going to
Yeah.
try to watch. Okay, now that makes more sense. I'm going to try to watch. Lennon 38. Oh my God, I've been looking for your nickname. Dude, I owe you a huge apology.
Hey,
Actually,
Thor.
today, I already talked with, what the heck kind of comment was that? Okay, it went by. Hello, John. I tried to take your win to Higgy's today. I forgot the stupid box that is right here. Higgy's is gonna help me ship this to you because I'm worried about the address. Now I know you probably sent it to me correctly, but when I don't see any numbers or anything, I'm like, I don't want it to go the wrong place. I just want to make sure you get your stuff. That's all. But it's still right here, dude. I promise I'll get it to you. I'm gonna take this to Higgy and get her to ship it. That way I know you get it. But that's why you don't have it yet. But it's still sealed in the box, not going anywhere, and I hate it that it's not gone yet. But it's working on it. My son,
You'll get it.
he got shipped off to Okinawa. He actually went. They didn't ship him straight to Okinawa. I thought he was going straight from. Well, he went from Atlanta here over to Seattle. And he stayed overnight in Seattle and then flew from Seattle to Yokota or something, which is over near Tokyo. And then today he was flying from there to Okinawa. He's got a lot of flying in the last couple of days. Hey,
So he stopped
Scorpio.
over in my neck of the woods.
John Lamoro? I think that's the way you say that. It's been a long time, dude. I really can't say that I honestly remember your nickname. Why is this person still in here with that nickname? I got like a gabillion mods, but hey, whatever. I think that I got some new stuff in this week. Whether or not
What'd you get?
what I get. I got lots of stuff in here, and I have some opinions on some of it.
And I have absolutely no vape mail.
You have no vape mail. Oh wow, hey Niji. Oh my
Hey,
dog
Niji.
wants out. Are you want out now? Really? Why'd you wait now? Timed out. Okay.
Well, they're bugging you down. You're busy.
Number one vape device, I do have the Modifying Sirius right here in blue, which probably is not going to show up very well, but that is the Modifying Sirius. And I'm going to give my full, undoubted opinion on everything that I got here. I've had, now this is a good chip in here. It fires really good. It's a good mod. It's comfortable in the hand. The bot is running, actually, Scorpio. I knew y'all would want the bot, but okay, I'll let you out in a second, dog. Let me let my dog out. Hold on.
Yeah, go for it. All right, so hope everybody had a great week. It's Friday. Weekend's just starting. Oh, and everybody's already pinging the bot. Okay, there we go. And trying for the bank heist.
There we go.
Nice Yardbird.
You have to be able to spell a little bit. Flip con. You gonna flip a con? Anyways, in the couple days that I've been using this, I've had it auto fire 3 times. 3 times.
What?
Yes. And I'm not gonna say it's auto fired, but it has. The fire button gets stuck. Now,
Ooh, really?
I'm kind of writing it off as maybe the button's new and it just needs to get broke in. And to be honest with you, it did it yesterday, twice in the morning and once at night. Today it has not done it at all, 0. So If it does it again, I'll let y'all know. But I haven't, it's just, I don't know if it's because the fire button is inside another piece of plastic and it's getting caught on the edge or something. But the first day it did it, it actually burned my cotton because I was like, holy crap, it's firing. And I had to hit the button a few times to get it to stop. But other than that, man, this is a decent mod. And like I said, I don't think it's the chip that's messing up. I think the button's getting stuck. When I lean forward, I'm in a wind tunnel. All right, thank you.
That's interesting because the button on my mod define has worked just fine.
Right, and you know what? And that's why I think it's just a lone incident, because not only you say yours works great, but Aries says his works great, and I don't know if it's Tetley Man or somebody else says that theirs works great. So there's multiple other people that say theirs works fine. It's just this one thing. I mean, I may end up having to take the button out and find out if there's just one little piece of plastic stuck in there and it's messing it up. I don't know. But that's the first one. Boss of Nazi zombies. No, I wouldn't say I'm the boss. Hopefully, a couple of y'all got to see me. I did go live doing a zombie game yesterday, so it was pretty fun to do. I don't know. Number two device. Number 2 is a blue Athena Squonker. This thing is dead sexy looking. Dead sexy.
Nice.
Very small too. I like, it says Athena right here. I like this locking switch. You slide this up, it's locked. You slide it down, it's unlocked. If I can slide it down, there we go. It comes with 2 bottles. I didn't realize this at first because I was like, holy crap, the original bottle that it comes with is hard as a rock. But
yeah.
if you take and open, if I can get this out, there we go. It comes with a little box down here that comes with a spare bottle. So right now I have the original bottle in here, and this is one of these, this one is a hard plastic. This is a hard plastic bottle. But the bottle that's actually in this box is a really soft bottle. I did have to cut my tube a little bit. It was too long in order to get it to fit in the mod correctly. And actually what I did end up doing is I cut the tube at an angle. That way, even when it's sitting on the bottom, it can still pull juice in there. So I got that all in there like that. But very sweet looking mod inside. Basic, straight, unregulated box mod Squonker here. So that's pretty cool. This is the Athena. And then one more. And this one's the one that I'm like, I don't know. I mean, maybe somebody can tell me something different. But this is also modifying. This is the modifying prism. And I love the way this thing looks. This is a blue with a black carbon fiber.
Ooh, that looks good.
This looks dead sexy. And I think this goes up to 250 watts. This is the one thing I noticed. Just looking this mod over. Where's the venting at for the batteries?
Where did I put mine?
Where?
Oh, here's mine, right in front of me. Yeah, that's a good question.
You know what? And what I tried to do was blow through the sides here, which you can get a little bit of air right here through this slit, but I don't know if that's enough as far as battery venting goes. If you have a battery vent in this, that could be a serious issue. You know, like on Rouleaus, they have holes cut out here so that it can vent. This one, there's no venting, and it worries me. That door's on there really good, too. But there's the inside. Why is that dog barking? The door's not even closed.
I don't know how well the USB port would make as a good vent.
Oh, the USB port. Yeah, see, that's not good. That's not going to let enough air out. You know, if your battery's venting, you want it to be able to let out a good bit of air, because if it builds up in there, you're going to have an explosion. You don't want explosion. No, explosion bad, vaping good. Okay, my dog won't. I don't know. The door's open. Jeez.
Gotta love the dogs needing to go out. Hey, RS. Welcome.
Okay, somehow the door mysteriously closed. What's up, Tony? So he's blowing mod now. Oh my God. See, he is a dumbass, people. What are you talking about, Tony? I'm blowing a mod. What are you talking about? You won't build pressure with a magnetic door. Stu, that is correct also. That is a very good point.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what they're counting on.
Is the door really tight on the door on mine is really tight.
It is really tight. But he's got a point. If there was any kind of pressure, it would blow this door off. Just boom, blow the door off before you would have an explosion.
That is true.
A sealed tube you would have to worry about. But this, yeah, I didn't think about that. But yeah, if it ever had any pressure on there, this door would just pop right off. It's only got 2 magnets, and they're at the very top. They're right there. There's none at the
bottom.
And
William Grimes says the door in the mod works like an airbag.
Like an airbag?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, look out! You can just shoot the whole door at somebody. That's crazy too.
Hey, Shelly.
Oh my goodness. So, what else? I've been enjoying this juice that Carrie M. Let's see, it's Cassie H. Carrie M. I get those mixed up so bad. Carrie sent me. One of them, hell, it's in my pocket because I was vaping it. This is very, you win all kinds of coins. 65. Munchkin got 1,300. Speed Triple got 58. Y'all just, is that, hey, Breeze. This one, whatever, I don't know what it is, Fapple Granada, something like that. This reminds me a lot of the sour apple, the green sour apple that I get, that I really enjoy. This tastes very similar to it. Not identical, but very similar, which gets a plus in my book because I like sour apple vapes. This one comes out really good. Let me see if it tastes like that. It does. It tastes like almost identical to the real thing. So whatever that recipe is, I need that one. Just saying.
Cool. Yeah, you have to share. You get the recipe, I'll have to share it with you.
Scuba didn't know the answers. Yeah, Twin Mommy, if you got tanks that I don't own, I can't. Is the Athena bottle anything like the Pulse bottle? Forgetful Red, that's an excellent question. They're both really soft as far as the softness goes of it, but now screwing them back together, that's another question. Man, I'm watching all this bot.
You know, so the bottle on the Athena mod, the hard one is the really hard plastic, and it's really hard. But the soft bottle is almost too soft. It's softer than I think all the other bottles that I've got.
The Athena is even softer than the Pulse. You think the Pulse is soft? This is even softer. This is a very easy push, which, you know, I kind of like, but is scary at the same time. I'm hoping that this doesn't wear out because of the fact of how soft it is. I mean, you can barely push this and it moves. This one, you got to put a little force behind it.
I wouldn't be as worried about wearing out. The problem though is being it's so soft like that. It has a harder time sucking the juice back down.
Oh, really? Well, let me see what juice I got in here before I get too into this.
And it'll do it, but it just takes a little bit of time.
Oh, it's firing, that's for sure. I don't want to put any juice in until I know what I'm vaping.
You don't know what juice is in there yet?
No, I don't remember what I put in the Pulse. I think it was the butterbeer, and I don't have any more butterbeer right now. No, this is some kind of vanilla custard. I think this is one of the ones that came from maybe the famous custard. I'm going to put this really strong apple in there. That's what I'm going to do. And this one is a lot easier. Just go ahead and pop the whole bottle off, I think. And then I'm going to unscrew this, and we're going to fill her up.
I still love these little Lost Vape refill bottles.
Oh, yeah, I need one of them things. I need that.
They're awesome. Don't leave home without one.
Don't leave home without one. Alright, that takes care of that. Let's screw this back down on there. Yeah, this bottle goes together a lot better, I think, in my opinion. I think the threading's better on it. Oops. I don't want that to happen.
That's the hard part with the soft bottle. It's going to be trying to get the bottle attached without dripping everywhere.
There we go. We're in there. Let's see if we can make it squonk a little bit. Oh, wow. That squonked really easy. But you are correct. It is taking a while to suck the juice back down in there.
Yeah, it'll do it. It just takes a while to do it. It's got to work for it.
All right. Well, as long as it'll do it eventually. I'm going to pop the top off that and go back. Let's go back to here. I don't want to spill juice everywhere. Obviously, I didn't have the top in the right spot. There we go. Now it's locking down. I think. Yep.
Ha! Yardbird, you're probably right. Scuba always has a backup bottle of some sort with him.
A backup bottle of some sort? People want their codes. Oh, who am I missing codes for? Too much wicking. Oh, was causing wick to move when opening airflow. So you put too much wick. I got you, Twin Mom. I will definitely see whose codes I'm missing and try to get y'all hooked up. It's my bad. Oh wow, I can taste that already. Carrie M, I will get you your code. Matter of fact, I should write this down. Because if I don't write it down, I forget stuff. And the pen just literally fell apart. The pen just went flying out of the... Really? I'm sure I got another pen here in my drawer. Here's one. Will it write? That's a good question. Yes, it does write. And Higgy code. Even if I have to not give out codes tonight, I'll make sure that she gets her code. Look at all these points y'all got. Makes me sick.
I know.
Just
so
rewarding.
You're going over your bait mail.
Yes.
And you've heard me make a comment about Snowball before, right?
Snowball what?
The mod that I'm waiting for called Snowball.
Oh yes, I know that one. Yep.
Snowball arrives early next week.
Nice. So we'll get to see the Snowball next week.
You will.
Nice. I like that. Yes, I am liking it, Carrie. Like I was telling everybody else, I don't know what this Fapple Granate or whatever. I really like this because this reminds me of a juice that I vape all the time, which is it's a sour apple type of vape, and that's like identical to it almost. I really like that. I tried to make one like that. I want to make a grape like that also, but I keep getting the wrong grape flavoring, so I have to go back and figure out what I'm doing wrong with the grapes. How come Aussie has like a gabillion points? Yeah, it's good, Jay Gary. I like it. Even the vanilla hazelnut cake, I like that. It has a different... Like I said, I don't really taste the hazelnut much in that one, but it's a good juice, no question. Shane, me too. I have a new bot, and the bot, they like playing with the bot and winning coins and stuff, which, like I said, I have no idea what we're going to do with these coins. And
New toy.
Strawberry Wild from Lazarus Vintage. Nice, Stina. Nice. Stina, I heard, I think you was on camera the other night, and I missed it. I don't know.
Stina was on cam.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Speed said you were on camera or something, and I missed it.
I said she was on camera?
Yeah, I think so. All right. Anyways. So, what else we're going to do today? I need to get something
Well, and I think you've got something new to build on too, don't you?
Oh, damn! Yeah, I forgot completely about it. I have a new RDA. I have the Bonza from Vandy Vape. This is Vape and Bogan's new RDA, which is, this one's going to be interesting. It has a different type build deck. It has the clamp style system, so this one's going to be interesting. I actually have some wires, so I love the drip tip on this, though, without a doubt. This drip tip, that's my color all day, man. That is scuba blue. Oh, it even focused. I like that. Oh, it's pretty.
That, okay. I want that drip tip. Damn.
This drip tip looks so damn pretty. It ain't no joke.
But I have to admit, I mean, you like blue, I like green, and I've got green on mine.
Really? Well, you got to have rainbow to get the blue drip tip. Oh, man, I will be disappointed to lose this drip tip, but hey, you know what? Yeah.
Was I showing the right one? Yeah, I was.
All right, so let's get the old 521 tab out here. Where is my 521 tab? It has... Oh, there it is.
Cassie, I have no idea what you got to hold other than maybe a gold G class. Or a gallon of Higgy juice.
So here's the build deck on this. So you have these two holes here, and then the other ones are these clamps down here in the bottom. And this is all flathead.
Dolores wants that drip tip too.
Isn't that an awesome drip tip? That is
really nice.
This looks like the thing that came out of the baggie for the drop, which really got me scared because now I won't be able to find it in the baggie.
Oh, I can describe what else is in that bag.
Does it come with a regular Allen wrench at all?
I think so.
If it does, this might be the baggie. Because I just found that. No?
No.
Damn.
No. But it's going to have some small grub screws.
Do you know how many bags from different stuff I have? They're everywhere. Let's see how these little hinges work. Wow, maybe I need to put my goggles on. I can't see a blurn lick. Let's drop these down. There we go.
Oh, Cassie got a drip tech. Oh wait, no, she was able to hold the drip tech.
Ah.
Yeah, the drip techs are really nice. I like them.
What do you think is the best squonker mod? Vaping Dave's.
Regulated or non-regulated?
Yeah, that's another big question. Regulated or non-regulated? Because, you know, there's a big difference in power versus price versus, you know, that one's going to be a tough call. All right,
well, for the non-regulated, I don't know, either the Athena or the Pulse would be, I think, good.
See, the reason I would say the Pulse is probably because it's more cost-friendly. It has a soft bottle, changeable doors, stuff like that. I like the on-off. I mean, but the Athena is just as good because it has that nice locking switch.
Well, the other thing, too, with the Pulse, if I remember correctly, I believe it does a 2700 too.
Yes, it does.
The Athena doesn't.
Yeah, Vaping Dave's, if I was you, I would go with the Pulse BF, just because of the fact that you can put a 2700 battery or an 18650 battery in here. You have your power cut off right there, so you don't accidentally fire this, even though this is flush. That just keeps you safe. Has a nice soft bottle in here. The easiest way to fill this is either get one of them fill things like Speed has, or to pop the whole bottle out, because it's hard to unscrew this while it's hooked up. It's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, I wouldn't even try doing
that. John, this is the 521 Plus tab from Coilmaster. So just so you know, the screen is a little dark. It's a little hard to read. It's right there.
It's not as bad as you think, though.
It's actually not that bad. You can still read it without question.
Yeah.
So we're going to do some 3mm coils. We're going to do the same setup that I always do. Ooh, does this have a squonk pin? I think this would have a squonk pin. I haven't went through the box yet. If it does, we're going to be trading that pin out for the squonk pin. Just saying. And I need my goggles on before I really screw something up. There we go. I can see now. Got to get this coil started.
If you've got another RDA from Digiflavor with a squonk pin, that may work.
You think they make them like almost all universal? That's very possible. I mean, I know a lot of companies that do that. But.
Different links, but the threading and everything may be the same. But
well, the links to me are pretty important because I want them almost flush with the bottom of the deck, just so that I know that it's it's going to suck the juice back in really good.
Yeah, and if I remember right, the squonk pin for the drop is a little long. Kind of pokes up a little bit, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Which is, I actually like that to stick up just a little bit, so that it leaves just a little bit of juice behind for the cotton to pick up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there you go. Make sure I get this nice and straight. There we go. Get off there. Well, that one's really short. I don't like that, but it's alright.
You'll get it.
Let's see how we're going to run this. I need to go from bottom left to top right. Oh, I guess I have to open those, don't I? That would help a lot. Man, these screws are in tight to start off with.
And you get the wind tunnel going again.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I leaned right into it. There, I'll turn it way far off.
I thought you already loosened those.
No, I loosened the middle ones. I didn't do the outside ones.
Okay.
Oh, that one's on. Good Lord, man. What, they put it on with an air tool? It's really on there. There we go. Alright, that should give me enough room all the way around. Let's try to line these up now.
Dolores, it's only looking awkward because he hasn't had enough to drink yet today.
I haven't had enough what?
You haven't had enough to drink, so it looks awkward.
Oh, yeah, you might be right. I haven't had enough to drink. So, let's try and get this lined up nice and even here. I should be able to rack these down, right? Let's see, this one. Oh, that's in the wrong spot. What the hell? There we go. I know I can close this one down. I should be able to close them all down, actually. Give it a little space. And then this one is this screw. I can't hold a screwdriver tonight.
Are you in the outer holes for...
Yeah, what I'm doing is... I'm doing the outer hole and then this bottom clamp. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. The bottom clamp and the outer hole. Yeah, because your coils are offset unless you even them out. But if you even them out, it's going to make it even harder to build on this. So.
No, it just looked like you had both legs just kind of going off.
It probably did. Let's see if I can get this moved over a little bit. There we go. I do have this turned off right. I don't want to be firing this thing while I'm holding it. That's why I left a little bit of space away from the post. That way I was able to slide the coil over to the center a little bit. And we got to do the same thing on the other side. If I have enough wire, this one's pretty short. Because I cut it too short like a dummy.
You'll get it. I got faith in you.
Alright, if you say so. That one's going to be hard, man.
Uh-oh. Sounds like we got a lot of buffering going on.
Buffering? I need to restart my computer? What in the heck? It may be my son in there playing on the freaking computer, screwing up my whole speed. Tell the kid to get off the internet. I will try. Whether or not he does, that's another story. Okay, I think I'm in the hole there. Let's try that. I'm right up on the camera. Sorry.
Hey, DeMillan. Glad you could join us.
What's up,
Hope you're feeling
DeMillan?
better.
The Bonza. I had just enough wire for that side.
Hey, that's all it takes. Just enough.
Yeah. He ain't gonna appreciate me telling him to get off the computer, though. I'll tell you that right now. There we go. That should be pretty good right there. Besides evening them out a little bit, I need to even that one out some. Let's see what we got. A little bit higher. Looks about even there, right? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, looking good.
Anything sticking out or anything? No, not that I can tell. Let's see what we got ohm-wise. 0.17. That's going to come up a little bit once we fire these in. Let me grab my ceramic tweezers.
Oh, I was waiting for you to start the wicket without burning them in.
Nope, nope. I'm trying to remember some stuff now. Some. I can't remember everything, but, you know. I remember a little bit. There we go. Got to get that glow going. And no little hot spots in here. It's amazing how once this wire gets hot like this, it's so easy to move around then.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Inside out, that's what we want. Now let me let that cool down just a little bit. And
what do you out to?
In there. I'm buffering more than, oh, I'm buffering that bad. All right, let me try and tell my son to get off the internet and see how well that works. I'll be right back.
We're going to have to do a tutorial on the bot. Let's see, what have I got?
Okay, I thought maybe he was broadcasting or something. When he broadcasts, it really, you know, he'll broadcast too, and he'll take up all the data, but he's not. So if I'm buffering, it's either because my bit rate's set too high or something. I don't think I changed it though. I'm at 720p at 30 frames a second. I'm not like trying to kill it. Let me see if I have, let me just refresh and see if it frees up any squirrels in my computer here. Whoa, that's taking a long time to refresh. So yeah, it probably needed that. Now it's a little faster. A little faster. I can't see how many frames are dropped, but there we go. Oh, I just clicked on, see? So what happens when the dogs start barking? I clicked on the wrong thing.
How did dogs barking make you click
well,
on the wrong thing?
Because they roar, and I clicked on Windows Media Player or something, so that's going to slow the computer down even more now. Once it loads, which is going to take forever and a day. There it is. Now close. I'm running too. I see the cast frozen. There we go. Now it's moving again. Let me know if it gets any better, guys. I'm trying to... I can not watch the stream and it'll free up some squirrels.
Right. So DeMilla is going to be on Fresh 03 show tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific.
On what? Whose show? Fresh's? Oh, Fresh's show?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I see the buffering happening now.
If I'm awake, I'll have to see if I can log in.
I can stop the bot, guys. Maybe that'll free up something. I don't know what else to do besides rebooting my computer.
Have you made any changes with the router?
I do have a new router, but the router wouldn't cause the buffering like that. This router is actually working pretty good. I haven't dropped any people or anything when I was playing the game. I broadcast with that. You know, when I was doing the zombies, that was on the new router. So.
Yeah, that was working good last night.
Yeah, so but it is Friday night, so it could be YouTube, it could be a number of things. I don't mean to buffer.
Yeah. Green said no, the bot's needed.
The bot's needed?
They're having too much fun with the bot.
Well, alright, as long as they're having fun with the bot. Alright, we shouldn't need a whole lot of cotton, and I see this thing buffering, man. That's getting on my nerves. I don't like that. How can I, maybe if I pause my stream, now I won't see it. So maybe that'll... You like the bot a lot better, Nightbot? Thanks, Janet. Oh, we didn't check to see if this has a squonk pin, but wait. We need to know that before we go any further. Oh, look at all these pins and stuff that it comes with. And I can almost guarantee there's a squonk pin buried down in this thing. Look at all these screws that it comes with. And that middle one there looks like a squonk pin.
I don't know, Slappy, have you won yet? You have to, flip a coin or something.
I can make a command where it tells Slappy to shut up. I should do that. But if I do that, everybody will see how to do it, and they'll all be adding commands. I'm not doing that. It's like, you done messed up and showed us how to do it.
I've actually found that command.
Oh, you found it? Well, darn.
Yeah, no, I went looking.
Oh.
I don't remember what it is, but I found it.
All right, let's make sure my posts don't go flying out when I take this pin out.
Balls. He was on cam last night broadcasting.
This has a double pin? Are you kidding me? All right, hold on.
Does it really?
Yeah, it has an adjustable 510 right here. So you can adjust this up and down. Then your main 510 pin is inside here.
Oh, wow.
Wow, if that even turns, is it? I don't know. That screwdriver's not big enough for it. I may not have something that can take this apart. You gotta have a pretty wide screwdriver for this one. And I don't usually keep that up here.
What about the tools that came with it?
What tools?
I thought it had a screwdriver or something in there.
Well, I know. Let's see if this... Oh, here's a nice flat screwdriver. It didn't come with it, but... Yeah, this isn't wide enough either. Oh, I got it loose, though. Let me hold this still.
Hey, Shopkeep. Yeah, they're still saying it's lagging, buffering.
Alright, I'm sorry. See, those are two pins, but this is one pin.
That's interesting.
Oh, goodness. And it takes an Allen key to tighten it. This doesn't have Allen keys on it. That's the wrong size.
I'm pretty sure that there was an Allen key in that box as well.
I got it here somewhere. Is that right size? No. Okay. Where did let me look through the box. Where did I put the whole baggie? I was just playing with it. This is, oh. Is this the baggie? No.
No, I think that was it.
Oh, okay. That must be the Allen key that it needs then. Yeah, that one's pretty big. That fits it.
There you go.
I like that. Let's see how far it protrudes. Oh, that's perfect. I don't know if
And
y'all can
Janet,
see. It's almost flush with the bottom down there.
Scuba's building the Bonza.
Yeah, the Bonza, which is a Vapin Bogans RDA invention.
Yeah.
Let me move these over to the side. I don't want to lose any of this, though.
Dolores, it's, yeah, actually, no, I think that one is Vandy Vape.
Yep, Vandy Vape.
Yep. I was almost said Digiflavor.
Yeah, Vic said something about that. He said if they kept letting reviewers design all the new RDAs, there won't be any innovation. I don't necessarily agree with that. I mean, it doesn't have to be a manufacturer to be innovative.
Yeah.
It could be anybody to, you know, you don't need somebody that worked from smoke to make a Tesla coil, you know, something crazy. Yeah. I'm just saying, anybody can be innovative.
When I look at the drop in the Dead Rabbit, you know, those are some big changes from the normal RDAs that come out. So, no, I don't necessarily agree with that.
Right. I mean, but I understand where he's coming from. I just don't, I wouldn't have put it that way. Yeah. Maybe they shouldn't let every reviewer make their own RDA, but I don't think it's going to stop innovation. No.
No. But, you know, and at the same time, like you were saying, there's a couple of RDAs that have come out recently, and a couple of other addies that have come out that haven't really been innovative.
Yeah.
You know, and that's put up by, you know, made by the reviewers. Now, Vaping Bogan, he said, he goes, I'm taking the best of, you know, these products and combining them all into one.
Oh,
so it's not really innovation there. Well, in a way it is. But he's taken what he liked the best and combined them together, which I think is a great idea. As long as the end product is something a little bit different.
Yeah. Well, you know, hopefully, you know, I don't know. I do think it's kind of biased to go after all the big YouTubers to get your stuff made. Yeah. They should go after people that, you know, have ideas on stuff. And I'm not saying I am, but they should go after people that have ideas on, hey, I'd love to make an RDA. Those are the people, not people that go, oh yeah, I'd make one, sure, why not? Yeah, not just fly by night guys. Then, you know, I think it'll be better. All right, I put that same juice on this one. We're going to try this with the airflow completely wide open with this amazing drip tip on here, which I'm going to use even if you want it. I'm going to use it right now.
Oh, man.
I'm not going to bite on it or anything. Man, that is just pretty right there. All right.
No, that is your color. I mean, that is just perfect for you.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I got one like that for the .com, but nothing like, not a goon style that looks like that. That's just awesome.
Yeah, and that goes so well on the Athena, or whatever mod you've got that on.
Yes, this is the Athena. It looks good. I kind of like this. Airflow's not bad. It's a little open. Even though it's smooth, it's a little open. I guess if I would have built a lower ohm, I think it would have been perfect. This is all about making the right ohm per airflow. So if you have a lot of airflow and if you keep it open like I have it, then you probably want a lower ohm coil to bump up your vapor production to equal out the airflow. So now if I take this and turn the airflow down, let's go to 9 of the holes out of the, 15? or however many there are.
There's
3
a lot.
times 5, there's 15, I think. Yep. So.
Now 3 times 5 is 85.
Yeah, but I'm only blocking off 6 holes.
I'm giving you a bad time.
And I'm leaving 9 open. All right, we're trying to do math after I've had a drink. What are you doing here?
Hey, trying to do math. I've been up for 24, 30,
TBD.
38 hours.
If Smock made coils with LEDs in them, they're way behind. I got the first RDTA type thing that ever came out with coils with LEDs built in them, and I still have that tank actually. The only bad part about it is the coils are stock coils. You can't really rebuild them. And dadgummit, I was going to try to, I know DeMillan said something about trying to rebuild the coils in this, and I wanted to get prepared for that, and I didn't. That's what I should have done.
Oh.
Yeah, she wants to see
you were
if we
going to
can
do that tonight.
Yeah, I was. Nobody reminded me. I needed a reminder.
Heck, I would need a reminder for a reminder.
Man, they are wearing that poor bot out. You know what's good about this bot? It keeps up. It freaking keeps up. I don't know how, but it keeps up. I'm such a dummy. Hey, Scuba, before you pour something, take the top off of it. Just saying.
What are you pouring? Oh.
Yeah.
New bottle.
Yeah, it is a brand new bottle, actually. I was out. See, I turned off the reward command because people were rewarding themselves like $1 billion, and that was ridiculous there. I was like, yeah, we got to stop that. I can go in and edit coins. I can go in there and say, oh, you have 9 million coins? I'm going to change it to 1,000. And it'll let me do that. But I've been nice. I haven't changed them yet.
Here's a question for you.
Yes.
Can you change it to a negative number?
I don't know.
I haven't tried that.
I haven't tried that.
Play with Aries numbers and see if you can change his to a negative number.
I'm interested in the auction thing. Let's try to do a fake auction. Let's just say for the heck of it. And y'all don't give me crap and say, hey, I won this fair and square. Don't give me crap. Let's see.
Well, don't auction off some air.
I'm going to auction off. There we go. Bunch of nothing. Who is allowed to bid? Duration. We're going to make it last 3 minutes. And let's see how this works. Start auction. Let's see what this says. We've started an auction. Look, enter by typing bid and the amount. Bid $5. Let's see what happens. You got to type exclamation point bid. Ooh, is it going to tell us? Let's see if it's picking this up. Auction is running. That is what it told us to do, right? Let's see.
I don't know.
I'm trying to read back. We've started an auction.
Yeah.
Exclamation point bid blank to get bunch of nothing. It doesn't even show. Wow, the bot is like buffering like crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Bid 5,000. It's going to tell who's in the lead of the. That's weird. I thought it would say, hey, this is the person in the lead or something. I guess you won't know until almost the end. I'm sorry about the buffering, guys. I will have to work on that. And maybe something I have to do on another show because poorly the SWAT team came in and killed everybody. The SWAT team came in and killed everybody in the bank heist.
Wow.
That's funny right there. Okay, I just refreshed. Maybe that'll fix the buffering. I'm sorry, Creed. I can stop the bot and maybe that'll free up some squirrels. I don't know why it's buffering. Let me see if I can change something.
You have anything else running on the computer?
No, I don't. Let me check. Nothing more than I have to. Well, I can close that. I don't know if that'll help. Advanced. See, because I can't change the frame rate. Oh, yeah, lead pipe's got drip tips. That's right.
Oh,
How long do we have left in the auction? It should tell. 40 seconds left, it says. I think the bot is so busy that it don't even care about the auction, really.
And that bot is getting a workout tonight. So you got 3 mods and an RDA, is that all you got?
3 mods and an RDA, besides the mag mod, but we talked about the mag mod last time. But it's like I said, the Sirius the modifying Sirius, I really like this mod. Auction will end in 10 seconds. So that's when you snipe. So if it tells you, hey, the auction's going to end in 10 seconds. And then it should tell you who won the auction here. Oh, it already says who won. The winner is Albie. Congratulations. It doesn't even say what his bid was or anything, but how would I know what he won for? It doesn't tell me. That kind of sucks.
What if there's a setting where you can get it to say what it won?
There probably is.
But if you're only auctioning off one thing at a time... Oh, you're getting a bunch of poof now.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to see if this works any better, guys. I don't know. Y'all let me know if what I did is I turned my frame rate even up higher. So hopefully that fixes it. I don't know. Let me scroll over to live here.
And Whit, his son's not on the internet.
Yeah, well, he's on, but he's not on a game that uses a lot of data, so it shouldn't affect it. It's buffering the whole time.
He's just watching a movie.
Really? Better at the moment? Awesome. All I did was I turned my frame rate up by 500. I usually always run my frame rate at 2500. If 3000 works better, I'll stick at 3000. If I'm doing, 720p, 2500 is almost towards the bottom end. I think 2100 is the lowest you can run for 720. So 2500 was kind of on the borderline. That's probably why I was buffering back and forth. So hopefully that fixes it.
I think the higher frame rate would cause more buffering, though.
Well, if you have slow internet, you're going to have issues. If you have, an okay computer, with anything you have with slow internet, you're going to suck. If you got decent internet, usually you can figure out a way around your computer being kind of slow and turn the speed up, which is what I did. And matter of fact, when I was broadcasting the zombies, I was broadcasting at 5,000 bit rate instead of 3,000.
Oh, wow.
And it worked fine, yeah. Because technically, the way you balance it out is you want to do about half of your internet speed. So if you're 12 meg, you want to upload at 6,000 kilobytes per second. So if your upload speed, the download, don't pay attention to that. The upload speed. So if you have 20 meg upload, you could technically upload at 10,000 and it'll work. Thank you, everybody, for telling me it's much better. I apologize for all the bad buffering. Maybe now it'll work. I don't need 720. Now we have to start over. We can start over. You want to start over? Let's start over. Welcome to the show, guys. I got vape mail this week. Let's go for it. This is hitting really light. I mean, really light.
I'm actually finding that as well. I've tried a couple of different addies on it.
Well, it's like the first hit is light, and then you hit it again, then it's fine. I think for this mod to excel, you're going to need a 0.2 or a little bit lower. Maybe 0.16 to a 0.2 would be perfect for this. This is a 0.22 something, I'm sure. I didn't measure it. It was a 0.17, but right after I fired it, I know it went up above 0.2. It always does. I really like this drip tip.
Yeah, I know. That is a sweet drip tip.
I saw that and I was like, oh, hell yeah. That drip tip is all me right there. Yeah. So, now, like if I take that same RDA, I put it on top of the Prism, it's probably going to hit that much harder, but that's a regulated mod versus unregulated. Or,
well, and not only that, but your setup is a squonk and the Prism's not a squonk.
I could take and put it inside this, which I don't have the little sleeve thing for it right now, so that's not going to work. I got the hiccups. I do have the V-Boy. Let's try the V-Boy at 65 watts with the same RDA. It's already got juice on it, so we're going to try the V. I like the V-Boy because it's got a centered 510. A lot of companies are starting to center to 510 now. I really like that. Oh my gosh. It's like way better. Thank you, Storm.
Janet, right now I'm actually not using the double barrel.
I'm using the double barrel. I have my Govad RTA on top of my double barrel. This is still one of my favorite mods. I ain't gonna lie. I love the double barrel. I use this almost every day. And I've had these batteries in here about 3 days. It still has battery power. I don't know if you can see that. It's not quite half. And I'm like, dadgum, when is this thing gonna freaking use all the battery? It's still going. That mod sucks, huh? No, the mod does not suck. Twin Mom, if you had one of these double barrels, you would love this thing. And they're not expensive. That's the whole thing. When they had that sale for $62, if you didn't jump on that, you were missing out. That's a great deal for this mod. Yeah, why are you not using it?
I've actually been using my dripper, or drippers, my squonk mods a lot lately.
Now see, I go through that phase too, where you'll use squonkers for a little while, and then you'll go back and forth.
Yeah.
Damn, Roll Tide. I don't even want to see that after Georgia lost. Dadgummit. That game ticked me off so bad. Vape Wild has them for $80. There you go. So if y'all want a double barrel, man, I can't recommend it enough to you guys. It is damn sure a good mod.
Yeah, I love my double barrel. You know, I'm not using it right now, but it's definitely one that is never going to go away.
Now, if y'all go to the Facebook and look up the Squid Vapor group, which is the double barrel group, he does like auctions and waffles on Sundays for custom double barrels. You can get like these weirdly elaborate design double barrels. I would love to pick one of those up. Love to pick them up because they're like one of a kind stuff.
Yeah, that would be really sweet. I would love to get one of those.
Yeah.
I've seen some of those and oh my God, they're beautiful.
They're beautiful. It's just I always miss out on it. I don't know if when he posts I don't see it, but a Squonk Heist. Get each main squeeze. Y'all are crazy.
Janet,
There, see, Janet misses the waffle. I miss them too, Janet. Dadgummit. We're gonna have to pay. You don't miss them? No, not the SX Mini waffle. I know you want. Oh, let me see your mod.
And Janet, I if I'm going out to run errands or something like that,
they go
I take
so
my squonk mod
fast.
with me, but I bring my refill bottle as well.
Here is the G-Class that she won.
Nice.
On, like her second or third freaking waffle after I played 49 freaking waffles. This is the black camo. Urban camo. There you go. That's it. You got it in bypass mode? No. How the hell did you put it in bypass?
Janet's got a great point. You've got to be very fast on that waffle for the double barrels.
So in other words, they do it really fast. I don't even know how the hell you got in bypass mode. Damn it, I'm not trying to lock it. I'm trying to go in the menu. There we go. Configure mode. It still says bypass.
Really?
Adjust unit. That shouldn't be Celsius. That should be Fahrenheit. Select coil. That shouldn't matter.
Dolores said you've got 2 of them. Maybe you'll auction one off tonight.
I got 2 what?
Double barrels.
Oh, yeah. Fat chance on that. Every setting says bypass. I've never put mine in bypass, so I don't know how to get it out of bypass.
It should be going through the settings, I would think.
Yeah, I'm in there. Adjust unit. Configure mode is for configure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but that doesn't. Now it's in bypass on a different screen. Wow. Compensate temperature, Bluetooth time span, display mode, setting TCR. No, that's not it. You have. I got to get this out of bypass mode, and I don't know what you did to get it in bypass mode.
Well, now I got to take a look at mine, see if I can figure it out.
Takes a bypass, push joystick down more than 5 seconds. Oh, more than 5 seconds? Thank you, that worked. Now it's in some other screen though. I gotta get back to your normal wallpaper. I don't even know which wallpaper you was on. Let me just try and put one here.
See, I hold the joystick down and I get the reset resistance.
Really? This one's got a bunch of different wallpapers that I've never seen. I guess it's because it's a newer board. I mean, these wallpapers are crazy. They got one that looks like Chubbs.
Oh, push it down to the down position. I was pushing it.
Yeah. No, yeah, don't push it in. You hold it down. See, I've never went into bypass, so I was like, what the hell?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just put mine into bypass. And I'm taking it back out.
There we go. 5 watts is probably not enough.
I know, I'm almost at the point where with some of these mods, you almost have to, find a 5-year-old to show you how to use it.
There you go. Now it's fixed. All right, don't mess it up. Does it say powerful on the bottom right? Yeah. Okay, it's fixed. All right, finally, somebody's flipping 6,000 coins. Dolores, I hope you don't lose.
Oh, I've watched Munchkin lose a lot.
It says gamble safe. That was too much. It won't let you gamble 6,000. I think I changed it to where the most you can flip is 5,000. I didn't want people to try and gamble too high. Y'all are bad gamblers. Vape Wild has them for $80. I mean, there you go, guys. If y'all want a double barrel, pick one up. I can't, stress enough that they're really good mods. So the Bonza's vaping good, especially on something that's regulated because it's putting out more power, obviously. But I don't think that's the big kicker here. I think it's more about the build that I have in here and putting it on a non-regulated device. So if I put it like, where's my 2700 batteries? I think they're in this. If they are, we can pop one. They are. I can pop one in my Pulse and see how we're going to do here. It is in the Pulse. That should fire
exactly.
It pretty good.
Vape and Dave, find a teenager to fix your phones.
Exactly. Well, the phone thing, I'm pretty good on the phone thing.
Yeah, I can do the phone pretty good.
Well, that's firing pretty good right there. That's with a 2700 battery, though. Oh, I could do that all day. That's really good like that. So do you think it's that? And people say, no, there's no difference between 2700 and 18650. Okay, so is it the mod then that's causing it not to fire as strong? I don't think that's what it is.
I don't know.
Okay, I just hit it on that. Let me go back to the Athena. I have it screwed all the way down. It's not making bad connection or anything.
I suppose it depends on the, what's your voltage drop going through the mod.
Right. It's a little less. It's not that big of a difference. Not a little bit. Put a new toy in chat. Dolores, it has more toys, but I'm scared to give y'all too much.
Oh yeah, no, there's another cool aspect to the bot.
What, the arena?
And I won't show it either. Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, there's a gambling timeout. Let's see. Flip coin, roll dice, obviously. Bitcoin trading. The arena, stab the enemy, turn left, turn right, get down, stab, defense. It's kind of like
yeah, I saw some of that. Yeah. No, but there's some other things that I could see people doing a lot of. That we'll let them get used to the betting and stuff first.
Yeah.
No, Jerry, you can't do drag race.
It's already 9 o'clock. What should we do now? I don't know.
Well, why don't you do your giveaway and let's get that done.
What are we going to give away today? I don't know. Besides Higgy Sig codes, which I always have Higgy Sig codes. Gotta have the 65% off cubic Higgy codes, which I am going to make sure everybody gets their freaking codes. If it takes me all day tomorrow, I'm gonna do some damn Higgy Sig codes.
Yeah, we mentioned giveaway. It made me think of Coilmaster, which got me thinking about Wang. Have you heard from him? How's he doing?
Oh, Wang messages me all the time. And let's see, duration time. I'm going to put this for 2 minutes. So, if y'all want to win a Higgy 6 code, all you have to do is type exclamation point raffle. And if it ever starts, yeah, it's running. So, if you type exclamation point raffle, it costs $0. This is just so that people that want to win Higgy 6 code will be entered. Hey.
That's
TBD,
a good idea.
I may have got it. If I missed it, let me write your name down also, because I did miss some of these. My email is all jacked up, and I made a separate email for this occasion, and I still can't keep up with it because I'm a slacker. I got you. I got both of you down now for Higgy codes. No, it's raffle, Scorpio. There you go. Just put exclamation point raffle, which is not really a raffle, but it lets me know who wants to win a Higgy's code, and then the bot will automatically pick it. I don't have to do nothing. Isn't that cool? I can keep on talking. Blah 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 blah.
Well, and then it'll show you who won the raffle.
It will say who won the raffle, and then I can say, okay, you won the Higgy code. Boom, 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 done. I like that. It saves time, And then if we ever have cool stuff to give away, we can do the same thing. Or we can do the auction thing. I didn't buy them tank, by the way. I asked before. That's very smart, twin moms. Now, it's not that I was telling you not to buy the tanks. I just said I do not know. I don't have any info. I'm not about to lie to you and say, yeah, that's a great tank, when I have no idea. I'm not about to do that. So,
just out of curiosity, if you don't mind me asking, what tanks were there?
I'll have to look. Twin mom, put what you were talking about in chat, because I don't even remember.
Great, I can barely read tonight.
Oh, if you sent it, TBD, I will check. Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf won the 65% off coupon code. And let me see if my other bot is listening. All you need to do is email me at this email address that should pop up. There we go, right there, and I will send you your code. Who was that, Lone Wolf? I'm going to write this down because even if I don't have the email, I will know who I owe codes to.
Oh, I'm not doing my job tonight.
You got it for me. It's all right. I got it. It's cool. I love salad. Salad is good, Janet. I used to not like salad when I was younger, but now I eat a lot of salad. I'm doing low carb now, so there's not a lot I can eat, unfortunately, but yeah. Oh my God, Speed, you're gonna flip when you hear this.
What?
You know those big Reese's cups?
Oh shit. Yeah, no, I'm never gonna forget those.
Okay. Well, I happen to be. I don't know if y'all have a Ollie's.
No.
And you don't have Ollie's? Okay. Ollie's is kind of like this department store that has a bunch of stuff, and I went in there, and they got a lot of stuff on sale. They have those big Reese's cups for $6.
Are you serious?
I was like, I gotta buy one. I bought one just because $6. I was like, $6? It's in my fridge right now. How are you
gonna eat it?
I don't know how or when I'll be able to eat it, but for $6 for a pound of Reese's, hell yeah! I was like, yeah, I gotta have it.
True.
I almost bought 3 or 4 of them. I was like, man, I should buy a bunch of these. Because they were what? You like 14 or 15 bucks you paid for that thing, right? And I know.
Yeah, I paid like 14 bucks.
Yeah, they're high, and then you got to worry about it going through the mail and everything. So this way, I was right there, $6, boom, done. You'll pay $1 something for one little bitty one, and those are huge. I ain't gonna lie, guys. If y'all try to eat one of those, I don't know how he ate 2. He's a better man than me because I ate 1, and I was like, there ain't
only
no way.
way I ate the second one is you said I couldn't do it. And I shouldn't have done it.
Give away Reese's? Breeze, I would do that. I honestly would do that. But I think it would melt coming to you guys. Ketchup, believe it or not, has a lot of sugar in it, which is basically turns into carbs. So you have to be very liberal with ketchup. I think the most you can have is like a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons. No fuel in the getaway car. Somebody better put some gas in that car. Everybody's in prison now.
That was Balsonic fault. He forgot to fuel up.
Oh, man. You got to remember to fuel up. Sugar-free ketchup is not bad. I have not tried sugar-free ketchup. Ketchup is a fruit, not a vegetable. Oh, here we go. The Blitzen and the Kinsey. That's what she said.
Well, and technically, no, that's right. Because a fruit has got seeds in it, vegetables don't. And tomatoes have seeds. I
do not miss ketchup. Yeah, see, Stina knows all about the low carb. Hell, I think Stina's what got me really started on the low carb thing. I noticed her dropping weight like it was going out of style, and I was like, what in the hell? And I said, well, let me try this. And then I started doing research to find out what I could and couldn't eat and so on and so forth. And I was like, you know, I can do this. All the exercise and all that stuff, that may be hard, but, you know, just changing your whole eating style, I was like, I can do this, and I was able to do it. I dropped a hell of a lot of weight. I gained some of it back because I cheated for a while, but now I'm back on it, and it'll drop right back off. 3 years ago. Wow, Stina. Yeah, it's been 2 years for me now, I think.
So CL Mom was talking about the Blitzen and the Kinsey.
Right.
And I don't have either one of those either.
See,
I've heard good things about the Kinsey. I haven't heard a whole lot about the Blitzen. I have
heard good things about the Kinsey. I have not heard anything about the Blitzen or whatever it's called. The reindeer. I don't know.
I wish I could tell you more, CL Mom.
Yeah, I have heard good things about the K one.
Kinsey.
The Kinsey, yeah, the Kinsey. I don't personally own one of those. I did manage to actually screw up. I put too much wick in my Boreas 2. And
Did you?
it's been because I haven't built this thing in so long. So have I done a carb ratio on the fighting cock? William Green. Yeah, see, that's William Grimmy. I'm sorry. There's one, and I'm going off this one comment as it was truth and gospel, which is probably wrong. But there's certain liquors that supposedly doesn't give you carbs. Now, I,
Uh,
I don't know how, because see, technically
Alcohol's
alcohol
got a
turns,
sugar in it.
yeah, alcohol turns to starch, which turns to sugar, and it turns to carbs, or sugar then turns to starch and carbs. So I think that there's very little, if any, that's gonna keep you from having carbs. But I don't think it's like you're not like really
Steven
killing it.
Taylor, Squid
Vodka.
Industries makes the double barrels. Their website is Squid Vapors.
Yeah, definitely check out Squid Vapor Group on Facebook, or Squid Vapors is the main website you can go to. They have I don't know if they have any of those limited edition one left that were $100. Those actually were serialized. They only made 100 of them, so if you got one of those, great. But the regular ones, same thing. Just some of them are custom made, but they're great mods. They really are. You can flip the screen around. You can lock it. The button is really clicky. The watts, you just turn it. I love that feature about this thing. You can change your watts so easy. And I've never had this thing accidentally change watts. Never.
But you can also lock it so it won't change.
Yes, you can lock it, and it will not change the watts. What is that? That's 4 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now it's locked. So now if I turn this dial, it won't change it, which is...
See, I think if you do 3 clicks, it reverses the screen, right?
Yes. 3 clicks flips the screen around, which why you would want to do that, I have no idea, but
yeah,
it's great.
And what does 5 clicks do?
5 clicks turns it off.
Okay.
I'm going to start another raffle for the second Higgy's code. This is the next Higgy's code. If you want to win a 65% off Higgy's coupon code, type !raffle. Y'all sure can flip coins enough. Y'all can definitely type raffle.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, there's okay, thanks Dolores. So there's a review that Vic did on the Kinsey, so y'all can check that out. Vaping Days, make sure you spell it right.
And Vic is actually, he's done both. I think he's done the Blitzen as well.
He probably has.
I think he's done them both.
Are those mouth-to-lung tanks, or are those...
No.
No?
They're RTAs.
See, did the stream skip, or did Scuba forget? I don't know if the stream skipped or not, or did I screw up? I don't know. I thought the stream was doing good now. Nobody's been complaining. Have I tried the Legacy yet? No. Legacy? Have you heard of the Legacy?
I have not.
You guys, y'all have no idea. I'm going to have to do, it's not Christmas or anything, but I'm going to have to do a massive, like, freaking auction of all this stuff that I've just been collecting. And all that's going to do is it's going to get something new in y'all's hand, or used in your hand, and for me to be able to buy new stuff to review for you guys. That's the way I want to do it, because I'm not trying to make profit off of it. I'm trying to make money to spend right back into vaping. That's all I'll do.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Right? I mean, I think it's a great idea just to take that money, use it to buy newer stuff. Because there's a lot of stuff that I have maybe a couple of. Not a lot that I have a couple of. Some stuff cannot be replaced that I have. I mean, cannot be replaced.
Dolores, that might be the one I'm thinking of. The Blitz Intrepid.
That's scaring me right now. My DNA mod, which I haven't seen in a long time, better be on my shelf, or I will have a complete meltdown.
Oh, we got a winner. Oh no. Dang. How did I lose
Vaping Daves. Oh, there we go. This mod you cannot replace now. The ZNA. This is an authentic ZNA from back in the day. DNA 30. You may not have even seen one of these before.
No.
This is
No,
a
I've never
heavy
seen one.
Summamo gun. Look, there's the watts up and down. These little bitty buttons right here. And this has the extended tube, so you can actually use an 18650 in there. This was my pride and joy. This was the most expensive mod I had bought at that time.
That looks cool.
Oh, it's bad. It's got a special Zen coating on there, so this thing still looks good as day one. I mean, there's no. It's a great mod, it really is. But
you know what that reminds me of? The new H cigar.
Really?
The Warwolf.
You gave your ZNA away, damn it, Janet. Wow, I would never give my ZNA away. That you can buy clones of it, but to get an authentic. Oh, well, see, Witt said he sold his when the hype was at the... That was not a bad idea, Witt. That was probably a great idea. It does fall over, Aussie. Albie has 2 ZNAs. See, there you go. The ZNAs, I mean, for their time, they were like the greatest mod out. They were a 30-watt regulated mod. You couldn't even get that back then. It was like, oh, my God, 30 watts. I'll never... We were all sitting at the table, me and Arm Vapor... We'll never need more than 30 watts. Can you imagine? We'll never need more than 30 watts is more than enough. We were saying that to each other, and now it's like, we need 400 watts now.
So, yeah. Scuba, Carrie made a comment. We need to see what's going on.
Carrie kicked Scuba. I saw
Scuba,
that.
Legacy is a juice I sent you.
Oh, Legacy. Really? Oh, here it is. When she said Legacy, I thought she was talking about a mod. I didn't know. I have not tried Legacy yet, Carrie, so let's see. Ooh, that's interesting. Woo! That's potent.
Well,
I will have to put that on the dripper.
What does it taste like?
To me, now I'm probably way off, it tastes like cotton candy. Now, I don't know what's in it. I have no idea, but the aftertaste I'm getting tastes like cotton candy. It's actually a really good cotton candy. Now, I don't know how it vapes. It may vape completely different, which I'm very sure it does, but it tastes like cotton candy to me. I'm glad Lennon 38 is being so patient with me. It's not cotton candy. See, I'm off. I'm not a juice connoisseur checker, so I couldn't tell you.
Well, even food, if you blindfold yourself and don't smell it, you'll have a hard time figuring out what it is.
Fuck this bot. Hey, I can't control the bot. So, Steven, they should have, they also have the new one now. I wonder if it's out already. The new Squid vape mod. That one's going to hit the storm because that's another dual battery mod that I think does a little more watts. But
yeah, I'll have to buy one of those when they come out.
I'm still partial to this double barrel. I think they're in the $80 range. Yeah, there you go. They're not bad, Steven. I mean, for the price, this is a very well-built mod. When you get it, you'll know that this thing is well-built.
I'll be back in a few. I got to take my dog out.
Go for it. It has actually engraved Squid Industries. That's why I recommend getting the champagne gray so it shows up better. I mean, you can get the drab green or the black. I have a black one here, and I can show you that it doesn't really... Oh, here it is. You can't really see it. Here's the black one. The black one's brand new. I mean, you can see it, but I don't think it stands out good like it does on this one. There you go. This is actually powder coat black. This was a limited run that he did. Very small Dual 18650, loving this mod. This one has never been even turned on. I'm pretty sure it'll turn on if I put batteries in it, but Kinsey is the VIX number 2. Really? Wow, Twin Mommy. If Vic voted at number 2, then I would say it's pretty damn good. Do they do temp control? They do not do temp control, Stephen Taylor. If you want a mod that does temp control, do not buy it. It is strictly wattage. Personally, for me, I'm not a big fan of temp control. If you do run temp control coils in it, you're still okay. I mean, if you get like a 0.15 or something in there, just adjust the wattage accordingly and you're good to go. But it doesn't do temp control. Yardbird has a book or something. He just goes to Juice Checker and he's got a dictionary he just goes through and finds something. I'll give 9 million for a squid. Look at there. Aussie's like, I'll give away all my points for a squid. There you go. It's what the Kylan should have been. Now that's interesting. You can't buy a squid with scuba bucks, Aussie. Right now, no. In the future, hey, I may make it. Yeah, that would be. See, for me to sell a mod using scuba bucks would be kind of stupid, especially when a lot of people have a lot of scuba bucks, like Aries. Aries could come in and say, "I want 6 of them." You know, what can I do? There's nothing I can do. So that would be. I would have to start everybody fresh and let them earn their money. But then again, the bot gives away coins like it's going out of style, so, or scuba bucks, I should say. But yeah, I know everybody that's got it loves theirs, Vaping Dave. So I got no problem promoting the double barrel, not a bit.
Wow, I didn't miss a thing. You're still talking about the double barrel.
Well, Vaping Dave said he loves his, and I think that there's nothing you can't like about it, really.
No, I love mine. I really do.
Yeah, you really do, so you don't use it. That doesn't make sense.
Hey, I'm using my squonkers right now.
I'm using my squonkers right now. Okay, well, me too, but I don't use my squonkers as much as my regulated. Just because when I'm going out, if I'm driving, I mean, squonking is okay, don't get me wrong, but I like a tank. I can just hit it, put it down, hit it, put it down. I don't even have to worry about ever pushing a bottle or anything.
And they've still got the limited edition available.
Wit, that's a good question. The Tech 21, which is the new one, am I going to get one? I don't know, Wit. That's,
Oh, you'll get one.
I don't know.
You'll get one.
Well, I mean, knowing the quality that he builds his mods, I almost got to have one of those just because I know how good his stuff is. But if they do a waffle for one, I'm all over it. Well, you know what? I lose every waffle I enter, so maybe I shouldn't.
No, and CL Mom, Vic's opinion of the Kenzai, I think he's got a pretty good opinion of it. If I remember correctly, he really liked that tank.
That is the exact reason I want a double barrel. Damn it, Janet. I couldn't agree more. I really think you would like this mod. No question.
I think anybody who has one will like it. Honestly.
That's it, Stephen Taylor. That's the mod right there, bud. Double barrel version 2.1. It does do 150 watts. The battery life is outstanding on these things. Outstanding. For 2 batteries? The double barrel has everything I don't want in a mod. Screw temperature control. Exactly, right? I agree, Timekeeper. Mods that have temp control, hey, that's fine. That's fine. But if you have a mod that, just does plain out wattage, that's all I need. I want something that can do higher range wattage. 100 watts or a little higher is fine. And I want it to have dual battery so it has good battery life. And this has that, and it's in a compact size. I mean, it's very small, and it fits really good in the hand. It really feels like you're holding a double-barrel shotgun, the end of it or something. It's not heavy without batteries. You're right. The batteries is what makes up all the weight in this thing. Scorpio. Exactly. Half my mods do temp control, but I never use temp control. Y'all don't ever see me use temp control. I mean, why? Why? The only thing that I even have, like, similar to that, well, I have one. Okay, I have the mag, right? And I know Peach has one of these in pink. This is a heavy Sonoma gun. Don't get me wrong. It's heavy. But I do like it. It's comfy because it has a trigger, right? But, damn, that's good. Damn, what is that? Oh, this is that vanilla hazelnut cake. Damn, that's good. Okay. The other one that I have that's very similar to that is this. The Asmodeus Helve. It also has a trigger. But this one has finger grips. This is more like a pistol grip. And it has a big old... Oh, wow, I have batteries in this? Are you kidding me? They're dead. I mean, they're like... You can... Uh-oh. They're really dead. Really dead. But... Damn, no wonder I can't find any of my batteries. Okay, I got 2 more batteries. Damn, I'm going to have to go through my mods and find out where all my batteries are. Does that have batteries? I hope not.
Which mod is it?
The drag. I was just checking it. It does not have batteries in it. I try to take them out so that this doesn't happen, but it happens. Please tell me this don't have batteries. Because it's a little harder to check. I can put a mod on the RDA and see if it fires, I guess.
You can always unscrew the bottom, too.
That's a pain in the ass. That would be a yes to it having batteries.
Yep.
Damn! There's 3 more batteries. Okay, I got batteries. Now I know. I was wondering where all my batteries went. They're in mods. Does that have batteries? No, that does not have batteries. Okay, the V-Fang? No. Alright, we're good, I think.
Did you see that new Snow Wolf that came out? It's got dual squonk bottles.
No, I have not seen that.
I saw that and I was like, that just looks wrong.
Dual squonk bottles.
Yeah. So you can mix liquid.
Wait, so you can mix liquid or so you can vape one then vape the other?
You can vape one, you can vape the other, you can squeeze them both at the same time, whatever you want to do.
Whoa. If you squeeze them both at the same time, do they go to one RDA?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay. That's not going to work too good.
It could cause a flood pretty easily.
Well, it's not that. It's going to be, you're going to have juice from the other, you're going to have one flavor juice over here and a different flavor over here. And when they mix together, it may not, or you may want to taste this flavor, which may be something completely different than this one, and it's not going to. Now, if you have 2 that mix well, you're good to go.
Yeah, but not only that, but you know, you got to figure with some of these addies that you put on there, they're going to suck the juice back. Which bottle does it go into?
It's going to mix it every time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think that's a really good idea. Now, I do like the whole idea where they have these different type hookah systems where you can flip around to different flavors. That's fine because those all stay separated from each other. Besides what goes in the drip tip, other than that, it's all separate. So you get each individual flavor. If they mix them like that, especially a squonker, because you know it's going to suck that juice back down in the bottle. What's up, T-Bolt? That would be bad. You would have a mixture of flavors. I mean, now, if you like the mixed juices, then hey, you're good to go. But There's not a lot of juices that I know of that I like mixing together. There's some. I mean,
there's some that really don't go together at all.
Exactly, and those are two you do not want to put in the same bottles because you would hate life. I got to make sure to charge those. I can't believe I got batteries sitting in mods that I didn't even. The freaking Drip Tech. I had no idea. I had somebody message me today about the clone Drip Tech. They said it was a piece of crap and it didn't fire worth a damn. Yeah. Do not buy the clone Drip Tech. This is an authentic, but do not buy the clone version by any means, from what I've been told. Now, I don't know. I don't have the V-Fang. MJ the V-Fang is right here. This was a poor attempt at a clone of a G-Class. This thing doesn't even have the one main thing that this is missing is brightness control. It really, the screen is way too bright and there's no way to dim it down. Other than that, I mean, the mod fires okay. It does have a centered 510, which I enjoy.
Now, imagine that same mod with 2 squonk bottles on it.
Okay. The other problem is it has a lot of sharp curves, a lot of sharp edges on this. This is not a comfy mod. It's not comfy to hold.
I don't like the looks of that one at all.
You know, it was blue, and I thought, oh, I'll get that, you know, and maybe people like it, but look, you just won $1,000 or 1,000 scuba bucks, not $1,000. 2 bottles and 2 batteries.
The one I've been eyeballing 2 of them. The H cigar I think it's the Werewolf, and the Asmodus Colossal.
Ah, Colossal. Yeah, Colossus. Yeah, that's it.
They're both the same price, and I'm thinking about ordering the Asmodus. That looks like it's probably the better deal at the moment.
I love this juice. My local vape company, Raging Vapors, they make this juice called Lemon Haze. I haven't even vaped it yet. It's still full. This is actually a really good lemon. He uses a lemon that's more of a natural extract, and it's freaking fantastic. And every time I go up there and he goes, hey, man, you want some juice? This is what I get because I know what it tastes like. This and their Big Bootylicious or something, which is basically a cinnamon roll, is really good. So them are my 2 favorites that they make. Oh, that lemon smells. This is so damn good. I don't know what that.
Damn.
What's that one company? Really lemon something. I'll have to send you some, Speed. I will get some and I will have them make you some and I'll send it to you. This is actually really good. It does not taste like. Yeah, Bootylicious. That's it. I think it's called Bootylicious. But it's a cinnamon roll. Is what it is. This lemon haze that Raging makes is, I don't know what lemon they're using, but they got the right one. They damn sure got the right one. I want to put some of that on this dripper right now. It's that good.
Oh man, that sounds really good right now. Dolores, that gray champagne for the double barrel, you'll like that color a lot. That's what Scuba's got.
Oh yeah, this is gray champagne, guys. This is basically a brushed-looking stainless steel. Look, I've had this 2 or 3 months. It doesn't have a scratch on it, and I carry this in my pocket every day with keys and you name it. If I wipe it off, there's nothing on this mod. It's spotless. Really, really good finish on these things. I'm about to put some of this lemon haze on here. I hate to do it to you, but I got to try this, man. This stuff is good.
My mouth is actually watering right now.
I'm going to have to tell Corey, hey, go watch this, man. We were talking about your lemon haze. Yeah, he hooks me up every once in a while. Corey's a good guy, too. I like the great vape shop they got up there.
And that's your local vape shop?
Yes. Oh, my God. I'm hooked. I'm hooked. That is good, dude. That's freaking good. I don't care who you are. That's good right there. What is this? Really? I haven't even tried this. Lemon Zombear?
Really?
I don't
What'd you
even
get
remember
that?
getting this. I don't know when I got this. I think I won it at some point. 60 mil.
How old is it?
It's not that old. I mean, if I won it, I got it when I was in Florida. I haven't opened. It's still sealed, actually. And it's in a brown bottle, so I don't think it's got any damage to it or anything. What's up, Tater? Tater, how you doing? How you doing, Tater? I like them French fried tater.
Hey, Tater.
Aussie, the specified user was not found. Oh, did Aussie try to give some money away? Give MJ Nar. Oh, you have to put his name exactly. You don't put the space. MJ Nar #1, and then the amount of money. There you go. Because if you put it, if you mess it up at all, it won't do it. Even the capitalization's kind of funny about that.
Yeah, I was trying to give myself money last week, and of course I was between the Reese's peanut butter cups and the massive amount of
the
tequila that I
Vaporizzo
drank.
Switcher mod. There's so many new mods.
Switcher mod? I haven't heard of that one.
It's impossible for me to keep up with all these new mods. It is literally impossible. Speed and I go to extensive lengths to try to make sure we have the newest stuff. There's no freaking way. There's no way. Some of it's way too expensive. Some of it is like, I don't know. So, and then we both have jobs, so we have to look for stuff on our spare time. And listen to what you guys say. Hey, have you tried this? Then I'll go look it up and say, you know what, that looks interesting. I like innovative stuff. I like stuff that's different. I don't want to buy just another RDA with the same build deck, same airflow as everything else. I want it to be innovative. When it's like that, I'm all over it. Like the mesh. I mean, the mesh was something different. It was something to try. Do I like it? Hell no. But it was something to try. I don't like it. It just does not. No.
Yeah, better you than me. I don't know that I would have even tried the mesh.
This is the problem with mesh. And if you were old school, the mesh RDA, anytime you use mesh, whether it be stainless steel cable, which you could vape with stainless steel cable, or mesh, or whatever you decided to wick it with, which would be made out of metal of some sort, usually stainless steel. It would have, if you dry hit it, it's one of the worst dry hits you can ever get. Ever.
Oh.
I mean, I can't even begin to tell you. Dry hit from Kanthal is one thing. Dry hit from stainless steel, you literally can taste the metal. It's so bad. It's like disgustingly nasty. It's bad, dude. You would be like, yeah, I'm not vaping ever again. And it's happened. I've done that. I think I had the Kraken or something when I did that, and I had regular rolled up stainless steel. Man, I wish I still had those videos. If I didn't get the CryptoWall virus, I would have had them videos from when I broadcast years ago back on Vapors TV with all these old Pro Tank builds.
Oh, that would have been cool.
I know, right? I wish I had it, but all that got deleted. And I was not about to pay $600 to an extortionist to get my files back. So I let them go. I just formatted the drive and it was done.
Yeah, that sucks.
It does suck, but I'm not going to pay an extortionist to get my stuff back. Just can't do it. And you know what? You know what sucks about that is if I would have been using my brain, it encrypts exe files, JPG files, text files, but it doesn't encrypt exes or MPV, MP4, stuff like that. So all my videos technically weren't encrypted. I didn't save them. I did not even think about, all my casting softwares. I didn't even think about that. I just deleted it. If I would have kept that hard drive off to the side, I could have went back in there, even with the virus on it, got the video files off, and been good to go. Yeah. Which I really miss. I hate the fact that I deleted them, but I did. It sucks. Evil Strawberry, yeah, Evil Strawberry was around. That was a while back, man. That was way back. I don't even know how many years ago that was now. 4 years, maybe 5. It's been a minute. Oh, look at there. I just got a link to that switcher mod that they're talking about. Let me go check this thing out. And if it looks, I'll post it in chat if it looks cool enough. There we go. Interested. All right.
I'm curious.
I will grab here. I'll just post the link in chat for you guys for the switcher mod. Oh, look at that. That does look weird. Here's the link to the switcher mod right here. If y'all want to check it out. It's Vaporesso. So I'm imagining, it looks to me it has the same chip as the, what is that called? The Revenger, I think. So what's so special about the switcher? Let me see if there's any cool features that I see. I see it has a sleeve on the back. I don't see any features scrolling through it. Supports nickel, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it has an Omni board. That board tends to be pretty good.
Yeah.
There's no, I mean, I don't know why they call it switcher, because I don't know what you're switching. I don't see any features as far as in the pictures go.
They got a couple, it looks like a couple of different models of them.
Quick charge system.
Oh, that's a case, okay.
With LEDs that can change colors. You know, mods that just change colors, and that's not a big thing. You can switch out the light color. Oh, you can switch out the light colors.
It looks pretty good, though. The blue one I like. I like the look of it.
I like LED lights. I'm not like Vic. I do like LED lights, but it's really gimmicky. I mean, Smock just put out that mod with the skull on it that has the lights all over, and the skull's eyes lights up and all that stuff. And I honestly bought a mech mod that I was going to do that too and never did it. I was going to make the skull's eyes light up, but it's not practical. It's more of a gimmick than anything. Hello, Gail.
Hey, Gail.
I don't know. It's kind of like that lemon haze, dude. I'm going to get you some lemon haze. I have to send you your envelope that is now missing. It was right there.
Oh, you had it sitting on a shelf behind you.
It's back here on my slot machine. So I will send you your envelope. I'll send you some lemon haze. What milligram you vape?
Typically 1.5, but I can do 3.
So 3, okay.
Yeah.
Because I know you're stressed lately. I'll get you 3.
Yeah. I've actually got 6 going in this tank.
See? Oh wow, you bumped up to 6. You know.
Yeah, no, it's a bit much.
You'd be amazed, and I don't know if everybody has this problem. Sometimes I don't notice what juice I'm vaping. I usually vape 6 milligram. That's my standard, right? And every once in a while, I'll pick up a juice and it'll be 3 milligram, and I don't pay attention. I know it's not going to be more than 6, so I'll vape it. But if I vape 3 milligram for 2 days in a row, you can tell the damn difference. My attitude goes nuts. And I'm like, what the hell's wrong with me? And then I find out, oh, I'm vaping 3 milligram. I'm not ready to do 3 milligram. If I go down to 3, I literally start getting really agitated, really just combative. So I have to stay at 6.
I started at 6. It was too much, and I didn't want to go right to 3, so I was mixing 3 and 6 to get.
There you go. Down. See, if you can bring it down slowly, you're good. But jumping straight from 6 to 3, that's a big jump, I think.
Yeah.
And I went from 12 to 6 with no problem. But 6 to 3 seems like a big deal. I can honestly, when I vape 3 milligram, I can taste the flavor better. The nicotine's like almost gone then, and I taste the flavor better. But then again, I get all that damn attitude from not having my nicotine. It's like not having caffeine or something, you know.
That's with the mix I've got at 6 milligram. I noticed that I don't have the same flavor that I have at like 3 or even 1.5.
I don't know if there's a link for the commands or not. Most of the commands that you can do are flip coin. Then you put how many coins you want to bet. You can type exclamation point coins. That'll tell you how many coins you've earned so far for watching the stream. You can type roll dice and a number, and if it picks that number dice, which is usually below 10, I don't know if it rolls that high or not, then you either win or lose. I forget how much it costs to enter that. 10 bucks, I think. 10 scuba bucks. You can check your coins every 10 minutes. And then you can give. You can do exclamation point give and give money to a nickname. And you put how much you want to give them. That's about it for as far as command goes. Besides doing raffles and stuff like that.
Yeah, and if a bank heist starts, it'll tell you the command to use.
Yeah, bank heist. Yeah, I forgot about bank heist. Now everybody's checking their coins. See, there you go. Gail Ross watched the stream for 0 hours and got 15 scuba bucks. If you subscribe, MJ Nar, right now, scuba bucks gets you nothing. But people love getting scuba bucks. I don't know why. They want scuba bucks. But maybe in the future, scuba bucks will be worth something. I do think that I'll have to make it fair and reset it because some people have like a gabillion scuba bucks, and I don't want to make it unfair to everybody. I want it to be where... Dave, now I know you're into Bitcoin. It actually has a Bitcoin trader option. But I didn't want to get into that because Bitcoin, that's a lot of money. And you don't want to be giving away a Bitcoin to anybody because that's a lot of money for even one Bitcoin. So I didn't want to turn the Bitcoin feature on. It also has a music thing, but this is the problem with the music thing. It plays from Spotify, and if I play that music, they're going to flag my video, guaranteed. So I can't do that. If I did that, they'd flag this video like all day long. Now, do I really worry about it? I'll be honest with you guys. Have I made a dime from YouTube? No. I have got super chats and stuff. Have they ever paid me yet? Nope. I've already gotten 2 emails back. The first one said, hey, we need you to fill out this tax form before we can send you your money. I filled it out. The next week came, hey, your credit card info doesn't match up. We can't pay you. Filled that out. Still don't have nothing. So I don't know where my money went. And y'all donated it, so I'm kind of pissed off that the money just disappeared. Now, it may have hit my account. I can actually probably check it now. Let me see. Because it will say if they paid you at all, and I have not seen anything about them paying me. And honestly, all I would ever, I think it's $100 that I made after they take their cut. So hopefully they paid me, and watch it give me another error, you know, like, hey, we still don't have your account fixed or something. Going in there now. Why is it asking me for verification all over again? Dashboard. And it says super chat revenues $0. It shows who subscribed. Does it say any? It used to say payouts, but it doesn't say that anymore. My donations? What the hell is my donations for? Talion donated money. My sponsors, you can sponsor the show. Now, sponsoring the show that's way, I don't want anybody to do that, but if you sponsor the show, because what it does, it requires you to pay like $5 a month or something. And if I ever did that, you would get rewarded. Like, the people that sponsored the show would definitely get a tank or a mod per month or whatever. There would be no way that I would do something like that and not be able to give back. I'm not doing that, so I don't want anybody to do it. I do not see anything where they've paid me any money at all, and I'm looking all through it, so that kind of sucks, but that's the way it is.
It does, because you broke the $100 mark, didn't you?
Yeah, I finally got past the $100 mark, but Streamlabs. See, it doesn't say. Doesn't say, hey, you got this money or anything like that. There should be a way to say, you know, did you ever pay me? Ever? Available balance, 0. Pending, 0. Oh, transactions. Let's try that. You have no transactions.
Wow.
I don't know.
You should send them an email and find out.
This is the page where viewers can send you donations. Oh, okay. Well, I knew that. Streamlabs.com/scuba vapes. But it doesn't. Yeah, I should send them an email and say, hey, did y'all ever pay me? Ever? No. But, you know, whatever. I'm going to check my bank account. If it's in there, then I'll reprieve them.
Wow. So we got a little over 2 minutes.
That's it?
That's it?
No. I'm logging in my bank account, and I'm going to look to see if they ever sent me any money. If they do, I'll tell y'all. I got no problem. If it'll ever let me click on it.
Yeah, Niji, I think you're right. Don't donate via super chat.
Yeah, don't do super chat. If you go straight to Streamlabs, it'll what the hell? Please select yes. Remember this computer. I don't.
Yeah, I wouldn't have them go through Streamlabs either, though.
No, well, I mean PayPal works. I'd have to find out. Let me type in stream. I'm just going to type in the word stream and see if they have anything. No transactions. Should I look up YouTube? Let's try that. YouTube or AdSense. They charged me
what?
$15 and $10. Yeah. How the hell did they charge me money? Twice. One for $15, one for $10. What the flying fructose? Whoa, there's a payment. Google payment, $106.26 on the 2nd of January. I never saw it, but yes, I got money. Okay, why did they take $25 from me? That I'll have to find out.
Maybe that's their cut.
But they had already taken their cut. Well, okay, well maybe, I don't know. All right. They did pay me. Hey, I finally got money from YouTube. Oh my God, that's my first money ever. I got $100 and didn't even know it. I feel bad.
That might be sitting in your PayPal account.
YouTube got tired of hearing Nilla Nuts and had to try it. Exactly, Dave. You know what? I have 0 Nilla Nuts. I feel like such a bum right now. I have no Nilla Nuts. And I'm craving it bad.
I meant to put that half bottle of Nilla Nuts in your box, and I forgot.
Am I a millionaire? No, I'm not a millionaire. Yeah, I'll have to find out why they took money, Stina. Hey, I'm glad that they finally gave me $100. That's the only money I've ever got from YouTube. But you know, the most money I ever got was from you guys when y'all donated to help me get the drone, which that was outstanding. I can't thank you guys enough. I love that drone. I still fly that drone all the time. and I'll fly it even more. Come on over, you'll share it. Damn it, Dave. I would, man, but you don't live right down the street. Also, you might be
got
right.
a good point.
I need to get by Higgy's. I need to take Higgy's, and I already told David, David gave me this Triad, which has the balancing board is screwed up, and I was going to have it sent off and get it fixed, but I gave him a mod in return to use, and I just told him, Merry Christmas, keep it. And they're like, but we didn't get you nothing. I'm like, don't worry about that. That's fine. So I'll go by there and take her a bumper sticker. Maybe I can get a bottle of juice in return.
I'll bet they hook you.
To be honest, if I asked them, hey, can I have a bottle, they would give it to me, no question, no question. So it's not that, guys. I just haven't been by there. That's my bad. I'll go raid the lab. Definitely, you're right. I could go by Higgy's. I'm raiding the lab. Give me all your juices. Denrock, some people like Nilla Nut steeped. I can vape it fresh. I can vape it steeped. It's just one of my personal favorites. Asbestos. It's funny because Asbestos likes Nilla Please better, which Nilla Please is basically a straight up vanilla custard. Nilla Nuts is vanilla custard and hazelnut and something else, and I just like it more. I can't explain it. I think it's because it has that little sweetness to it, but that hazelnut that just smooths it all out. I like it. I'm a custard fan. I've just never been a big fruit. If you're a big fruit fan, buy Aries Ram. If you're a custard fan, Nilla Nuts, no question. So there you go. Peach is working there this week. Oh my God. Well, if Peach is working there this week, she better come in late every day because Jen don't usually come in until about 11 o'clock.
Well, I know she stopped by not too long ago and she was doing some labeling. I know she was doing that for a while.
I don't want to come in there and scare them, but yeah, I may stop by there. I got to get Lennon's package out, so I'm going to take his address with me, and I'm going to get Higgy. They can do that for me for Christmas or whatever. They can mail off Lennon's package for me where he can get it, and I can feel better because all the hardware went out except his, and I feel so bad. But his was the UK, and if y'all saw the address, you'd be like, what the hell is that? That's what I'm saying. So,
I've seen some of those addresses. They're pretty strange.
There's no numbers, dude. It's like Windington Fields. And then it'll say the name of something, and you're like, whoa, what? I don't know how they find their house, but maybe they know over there. I don't know. All right, guys, it is past time. We're way over. Next week, he will have, what did you call it? The White Ghost? No, not the White Ghost. Snowball. He will have the Snowball mod. Pretty soon y'all won't be able to hit up the bot anymore. As soon as I stop casting, the bot will no longer let you roll for scuba bucks. y'all have warned that poor bot is like working hard for you guys. Don't forget the codes. Thank you for reminding me. I will get them codes out this time. I promise. I have them right here in front of me. And the ones that I'm missing, I'm going to message Higgy, and I'm going to make sure everybody gets their codes. I apologize for not getting these codes out. I just get sidetracked with my son being here and trying to get him off to Okinawa. I've slacked, seriously. So I will try to get it going. Y'all are very welcome. Is Mata Envy on tonight? I don't know. I haven't seen them go live, so...
I haven't seen a notification.
Vaping Watch didn't come on live either. I did see one live, but that was the same time I came on, so that was probably Chunk. So maybe Chunk is on right now. Yeah, I'm not going. No Mod Envy tonight. There you go.
I think they broadcast on Saturday last week.
Did they? They're switching days again. What?
I don't know for sure. I saw something. When I looked
One
at the
thing
data,
you have to be on YouTube is consistent. You have to be consistent. And I mean, I don't have the most subscribers by any means, but you have to be consistent. People people come to see you and they expect to see you at a certain time, you got to be there. If you're not there, so.
Yep, no Mod Envy tonight. Apparently Joe and Tiger have the flu, and Courtney's got a bad back going on. She's hurting.
They have the flu. Okay. All right, guys, we'll catch y'all next week. Y'all have a great one. Stay safe, stay out of trouble, and we'll see y'all then.
Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you later.
Peace out.